Hello everyone, welcome to our video. Here our group will describe the companies we have selected. After we look for good and well-known company information, we finally choose PT Unilever. Our group consists of 8 people. There is a Raffi Hemas Anggoro, Fevi Amelia Putri, Muhammad Bintang Mahardika, Syadat Hilmi Maula Asyidiki, Anissa Sulistiawati, Nadifatul Khalifah, Az-Zahra Madaniyah Hafifah, and Arya Nakula Santoso. So, we are going to present 5 materials about Unilever company. There is a company history, product, company organization, marketing strategy, and fun fact. Okay, let's check this out.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Bintang Mahardika, and I will explain you about the history of the company PT Unilever. PT Unilever is one of the biggest company in the world. They have many products under their control. PT Unilever is 84 years old now. Imagine how old that company and still exists until now. PT Unilever also has more than 5,000 employees. Wow, 5,000 people work at here. How much that people is big. PT Unilever also has 43 brands that in their control. Wow, 43 brands. How much that is. PT Unilever also has 9 companies that stand under it. There is a lot of company under it, and he has more than 900 distributors. That is very lot of distributors. Okay, we next to the next PowerPoint. Next slide. Okay, next slide. PT Unilever Indonesia Tbk is part of the Unilever Group, one of the largest company in the world. In the field of basic goods, Unilever is an Anglo-Dutch joint venture, has headquarters in London and Rotterdam, and has a workforce of 3,000 and operates in around 75 countries. Unilever Indonesia was first established on 5 December 1933 under the name Levers de Fabrieken N.V., which is located in the Angke area, North Jakarta, based on a deed from Mr. A.H. van Hoijsen, notary in Batavia. This deed was approved by General Kjol van Netherlands Indy, registered at Rand van Justice in Batavia on 22 December 1933 and published in the Java Courants on 9 January 1934. On 22 July 1918, the company changed name to PT Unilever Indonesia. The name changed again on 13 June 1997 to become PT Unilever Indonesia Tbk. The marketing office for PT Unilever Indonesia is based in Jakarta, while the Eastern region in Surabaya. On 92 November 2000, Unilever Indonesia entered into an agreement with PT Anugrah Indah Pelangi to establish a new company, namely PT Anugrah Lever or PT AL, which is engaged in manufacturing, development, marketing, and sales of soy sauce, chili sauce, and other sauce under Bango and other brands under the company license for PT AL.
2 years later, on July 3, 2002, Unilever Indonesia again entered into an agreement with Texam Resort Berhad to establish a new company, namely PT Teknobia Lever, which is engaged in the distribution, export, and import of goods under the Domestos Nomos trademark. On November 7, 2003, Texam Resort Berhad entered into a share sale and purchase agreement with Tanapia Singapore Pte Ltd, in which Texam Resort Berhad agreed to sell all of its share in PT Teknopia Lever to Teknopia Singapore Pte Ltd. At the company's extraordinary general meeting on December 8, 2003, Unilever Indonesia received approval from its minority shareholder to acquire share of the PT Knorr Indonesia, or PTKI, from Unilever Overseas Holding Limited, a related party. This acquisition became effective on the date of the signing of the share sale and purchase agreement between the company and Unilever Overseas Holding Limited on January 21, 2004. On July 30, 2004, Unilever Indonesia joined PTKI. Measures are accounted for using a method similar to the polling of interest method. The company is a company that survived, and after this measure PTKI no longer exists as a separative legal entity. The measure is in accordance with the approval of the Investment Coordination Board (BKPM) in letter number 740 III PMA 2004 dated 9 July 2004. In 2007, the company signed a conditional agreement to purchase the Buavita and Jojo brands of fruit-based vitality drink from Ultra. The transaction was complete in January 2008.
My name is Anissa Sulistyawati. Here I will explain the company organization at Unilever. Company organization general meeting of shareholders covers board of commissioners, whose job is to supervise and provide advice to the director, assistant by the nomination and remuneration summary, responsible for planning the candidacy and audit summary, to assist to the Board of Commissioners in fulfilling supervisory responsibilities. Then the Board of Directors, namely the President Director, covers internal audits. Then the directors who leads the company and company secretary help the company comply with the law. Director Arif Hudaya, Indonesian citizen, born and domiciled in Jakarta, currently serves as Director of Finance. President Director Himan Bakshi, an India citizen, was born on India and is domiciled in Jakarta. Director Sanjoyo Antarikso, Indonesian citizen, born in Yogyakarta, domiciled in Jakarta, served as Director and Corporate Secretary. Unilever has a product types divisional organizational structure. The organization is divided into components based on their product focus. For example, the company has a division for personal care products and another division for home care products. The following are the main characteristics of Unilever's organizational structure. 1. Products types division. Most significant feature. A product types division function as unit that enable Unilever to manage the development, manufacturing, distribution, and sale of its customer goods. 2. Corporate executive teams are an secondary characteristic of Unilever's organizational structure. This structural feature is based on business function. 3. Geographic division are a minor feature of Unilever's organizational structure. The company used these structural characteristics to support regional strategies.
Okay guys, next I am Raffi Hemasanggoro. Now we are talking about product of Unilever. Unilever is a company engaged in the manufacturing, marketing, and distribution of consumer goods. Its products are very well known by many people because of many advertisements on television or other social media. Therefore, almost all of products of Unilever have dominated the market. Wow, impressive. Okay, there is a section of home and personal product. The first is deodorant for underarm care. The brand is Rexona, Axe, and Dove. Then the second is skin cleansing soap especially for female beauty and baby. The brand is Lifebuoy, Lux, Sweet Salt, Citra, Dove, and many more. Later, the hair care for women, especially for better maintained hair. The brand is Sunsilk, Dove, Sweet Salt, Lifebuoy, Clear, and many more. Later, the skincare such as facial washing soap. The brand is Pond's, Fair and Lovely, Vaseline, Citra, and many more. The next is oral care such as toothpaste. The brand is Pepsodent and Close-Up. There are also household cleaning appliance, home hygiene. The product is Sunlight, Whip All, Fixal, Cif, Superpel, and many more. The second, there is a section of food and ice cream product. There are many kinds of delicious ice cream that Unilever produce. If I like pedal pop, besides its good taste, it's also cheap. There are also food ingredient savory such as Royco, Kecap Bango, and many more. And the last, from drinks such as tea, the brand is Lipton and Sariwangi.
Hello, my name is Ariana Kula Santoso. I will explain about marketing strategy, product differentiation, focusing on market opportunities, advertising, public relation and publicity, sales promotion, and direct marketing. Marketing strategy. Marketing strategy is very important for a company. In a marketing strategy, there is a guiding framework, 4G growth model, and fundamental of growth. Guiding framework. Guiding framework contains the company purpose. Purpose Unilever company is to make sustainable living commonplace. 4G growth model. In the 4G growth model, there is consistent, competitive, profitable, and responsible. Fundamental of growth. In the fundamental of growth, there is purposeful brand, improve penetration, impactful innovation, design for channel, and fuel for growth. Product differentiation. Product Unilever continues to introduce the latest packaging, but Unilever maintains the quality of its product, whatever its glass bottle, sachet, small bottle, and many more packages. Focusing on market opportunities. Unilever product use a customer information system that is different from other. Product enter to the market by promoting their goods in a direct way to the public with real evidence of quality. For example, by holding competition to the public for comparisons between product Unilever with other competing products. Advertising, all forms of non-personal presentation and promotion of idea, goods or service paid for by a specific sponsor. Sales promotion, short-term incentive to encourage the desire to try or buy a product or service. Public relation and publicity, various programs to promote and or protect the company's image or individual products. Direct marketing uses letters, telephone, faxmail, email, and other non-personal means of communicating directly with or obtaining direct responses from certain customer and potential customer. However, with the increasing times, market competition is getting together. The development of various types of new media.
Slide 13. My name is Nadwatul Khalifah. 5 priorities during crisis: people, supply, demand, community, and cash. First point, people. In the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, the company is also making effort to maintain its business growth. Currently, the company focuses on 3 things, namely protecting the health, safety, and welfare of employees, ensure business continuity, and fulfill product needs to help consumers face their daily life in this challenging time, and contributes to helping the wider community in various efforts to overcome the COVID-19 pandemic. Next, supply. Since the outbreak, Unilever Indonesia, which is a company that produces products that are close to the life of the Indonesian people, has provided support in various forms. The support provided include providing products such as hand sanitizer, soap, and home hygiene care products. Unilever also added several new brand portfolios during the pandemic, such as Sahaja Halal home care product. Next, demand and cash. I will combine them. The corona pandemic has caused some Unilever products to decrease or increase. For example, the food or refreshment product categories fell 35% to 97 trillion by the third quarter of 2020. This was due to the decline in Unilever Food Solution business sector serving hotels, restaurants, and cafes that closed during the pandemic and large-scale social distancing. However, changes in consumer habit during the corona pandemic also caused the demand of Unilever products in several categories to increase, such as hygienic products and cooking spices. In total, the home and personal care product categories grew 2% to 22.7 trillion. Therefore, the company lost a number of products that the market needs, such as hand sanitizer and disinfectant. And last, community. Unilever conduct product innovation selectively and sees the needs of consumers in various segments and the relevance of this product.
When Unilever products are used by 2.5 billion people in the world every day. Without realizing it, the company, which is headquartered in London, England, has dominated the world in terms of dependency. It can be seen from the 2.5 million per day. According to data from World Parameters, today the world population reaches 7.7 billion. If you pay attention to these figures, it can be concluded that 1 in 3 people in the world daily use Unilever products with or without realizing it. It is no wonder that they are one of the most valuable companies with a brand value of us 4.4 billion US dollar, or the equivalent of 62 trillion rupiah, an increase of more than twofold in 7 years. So, there are over 400 brands sold in 190 countries. Unilever has 400 products brands sold on the market today. The amount is divided into several groups such as food, drinks, cleaning tools, toothbrushes, beauty products, and medical devices. In Indonesia, some of the best-selling brands are Pepsodent, Dove, Sunsilk, Axe, Pond's, and Wall ice cream. In fact, in the same type of product, this company has more than one brand if you pay attention.
Hello everyone, I am Azahra Madania. I want to share the fun facts about Unilever company. Unilever profit reached 797 trillion rupiah, even though it had to employ that many people. It was not an obstacle for this company to get fantastic profit. In 2018 alone, the total amount of money collected touched 51 billion euro, equivalent to 797 trillion rupiah. That's more than double the profit of fast food restaurant McDonald's, which was $21 billion. And Unilever company support during crisis for Indonesian pandemic. They making a healthy team, spirit team, prosperous team. In healthy aspect, they making monitor health of 5,000 employees every day and give facilities and health support for employees and their family. In spirit team, they making health and hygiene education to community offline and online, and ensure need products are available across nation. In prosperous aspect, they support 40,000 PCR tests, 52,000 meal for medical personnel, 60,000 masks for medical personnel, 100,000 mosquito with hygiene products, 8.5 million products to society and medical personnel, 700 portable wastafel for society, 15,000 petroleum jelly for medical personnel, 147,000 small stores with products, safety equipment, and distribute to 100 hospital, 20 government institution, 29 NGOs, and 39 Unilever partner. I think that's all from our group. Hope you can understand it well. Thank you for your attention. Bye.